Fort Worth. It's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's two. They'll set up the screen to Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, as we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
That one brought in by Berrios. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They face second down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Cooks going in motion. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be third down and short.
Here we go.
They'll stick with Elliott. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, here's Zeke. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Kill! Here we go, 47.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hand off here to Zeke. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now Prescott. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, 47! Here we go, kill!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll give it to Elliott. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's H2H. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. That is caught left side by Waddle. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.